Hello again. That was loud. Hello again. 60 minutes to lose on the Sega Master System. Today it's Captain Silver. Developed and published by Sega, so you know it's gonna be great. Never mind the Data East copyright. They probably made the original, you know. These are all ports anyway, we all know it. Alright, immediately, we got a little bit of a slipperiness with the movement. Okay. Some incredible action. Ah, beautiful. One-shot kills. Okay, good to know. Good to know early on. I don't know anything about this game. I know that it was an arcade game originally. Okay, well, we died to the cat again. I know additionally that there is an NES version, but it is considerably different from the Master System version, which is not unheard of. Okay, I need to clearly do better here. I've died to that cat enough to game over. You know, we'll figure it out. We have a high enough arc, we should be able to attack it as it's coming down. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Okay, collect more letters, collect keys, kill the cats. I generally, you know, I'm a fan of cats, but any cat that attempts to kill me is a problem. I don't think I can get up there. What happens when we spell out Captain Silver, by the way? Of course, should have seen it coming. If this is going to be some kind of abstract, I want to be the guy kind of scenario here, then, well, we're in for a long ride. It definitely does not always give you the letters that you need either. This is kind of all over the place. There we go, we've survived that. We should be able to climb this ladder, theoretically. And so we have the boots, which, yes, do in fact make you jump higher. Which means if I really want to, I can go backwards. And get this coffee. I don't know what it actually is, but surely it must be worth something. Yes, it was brief invincibility, which we immediately used up. Now we gotta deal with the pumpkins again. Oh my gosh, we need an L. We don't need to take an L. And my lip is starting to puff up. Great, this happens every now and then. I assume that the fairy is something you want to touch, but I have clearly missed that opportunity. It's okay, next time. We have perished by his terrible music. I didn't know Shinedown was in this game. Okay. And we've immediately died again. Game over. I'm getting a rough feeling about this game already. Yeah, I don't know why the lip is puffing. That happens every so often. It's probably nothing. Or I could be actually dying of death. It's one or the other. And it's like me and the boys would always say to each other when I lived in a house full of full-grown men. Drive fast, take chances. People are always like, oh, that's so awful. It's like, yeah, I know, isn't it? Okay, we have captured the fairy. I don't know for certain if it's done anything. Ah, but it has, as you can tell. Okay, we jumped far too high. Meaning we jumped right into the musical note. But we have retained our deathly powers here. And yet we have still died immediately. Okay. I like how they spawn you, like, with danger immediately in your face, too. Okay. I don't think we destroyed it, but we made it past it, so that's something. It's further than we've been before. What's with the pumpkins, though? Like, they look like pumpkins, but they're growing on a tree, so they can't be. But it's also video games, which means, you know, you don't have to worry so much about it. Okay, we stop time for a brief moment. The shop. We can't afford anything, so I guess we'll just leave. There's our L. I don't know if it actually accomplishes anything for us. Okay, well, we've died to the witch. I think it did give us an extra life, because I believe I was at 1 life before. Perfect, we just duck under. There we go. Dead. Oh, I'm not appreciating the swelling. I really should probably get that checked out. It's gotta be an allergic reaction to something, but I don't know what. Okay. So far, not entirely impressed. You gotta be a real spectacular specimen to have one-hit deaths and still be an appealing game. Like, you gotta be far more than what Captain Silver is. I'll put it that way. Gotta be more Contra levels. Give, thank you. Okay, there we go, dead, but posthumously killed me, so I've accomplished nothing. Maybe it is just better to run far away. Oh no, it does appear to still be dead, so we killed it once and it didn't respawn when we did, which is great. We did lose our jump power-up though, which is a bit of a problem. I mean, we definitely don't have any money, so instead of just oh, it didn't despawn the L! There we go. The witch is dead. Where've you heard that before? Some movie you may have heard of called Gladiator. What? I thought for sure that that had despawned, but no. Still problems. At least we get to respawn right after the shop. Get to. I don't know if anything in this game is necessarily a privilege, because at the end of the day, you're still playing it. Come on, bats. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what that... what is that sound? I don't quite understand it. It must be coming up on boss land. Oh no, look at this! Alright, well, it is a boss. I hope I get a checkpoint directly before the boss. Nope, it's way back at the shop. Easy come, easy go, man. You know, don't die to the cats anymore. You've done that before. You should have them figured out at this point. And yet... not the case. Anyway, I hope you've all had a wonderful day. A wonderful week, even. The week has just begun. It is Monday. I have some time off this week, however, so that's going to be a much-needed recharge for me. Oh, look at this! He can crouch. I'm sure it's useless, but it's in the game, so we're gonna bring it up. And then utilize it as often as possible. Thank you. We have in fact killed him. Oh, look at that! You could wait for that to change to the letter that you wanted. I'm too lazy for that though. I just know that more deadly bears are gonna spawn if I sit around and wait. I'm not sure what that power-up does. Possibly nothing. I like how everything you collect just converts to gold. Who are we, Midas? We have lost our jump power-up, which feels a little... That's awful. Which feels a little lame. I mean, come on, we didn't even die. I don't know when we'll wind up playing the NES version of this game, but boy, I'm kind of glad to hear that it's considerably different. I mean, I guess the game functions well enough. It's just, you know, it's missing pretty much every little piece of flair. We must stop time. I don't know if that was helpful or not. Probably not. Check it out, though. Which... Oh, okay. Well, she got away. As you would expect. Yeah, don't die to the cat. Okay, that seemed a little dangerous. Okay, we have another shot at the big bad witch here. And we are still, in fact, shooting out our fairy blobs. Please don't drop them directly onto my face. Like that. There we go, got her. Ooh, that was that was a disturbing death sequence. Looks like we just saw her clothes like deteriorate off of her. Bold move, I would say. All right, scene 2. With 3 lives in tow, not too awful. Now we just need to, you know, memorize everything here. Yo, I knew it. I knew something was gonna come crawling out of there. There we go. Hey, finally though, actual pirates. I've died. Unsurprisingly. Seems to be, you know, kind of the order of the day. Yeah, I would appreciate that. Thank you. I need 2 A's. Oh, look at that. He's coming down for me. Fortunately, we are Captain Silver, and we are better than him, so let's go ahead and do that. Get some invulnerability here for a second, which is really more just like a second shot. Am I supposed to make it over there somehow? From here? Well, boy, I'm not entirely certain. It appears I can't go any further. Oh, wait. Idea. Previously untested plan. Yeah, you climb all the way up. There you go. Nice. I would like an A, please. Okay, fine. Give me nothing instead. We'll go with it. You, come up here. No! I don't like this big... Ah! No matter how many times I tried to get him, he just, He had one over on me for sure. Dude! I don't like the birds. The birds are not making life better. Just come on up here. No. There we go. He respawned, but he didn't come back to us, so that's very nice. Ah, come on. What a terrible screen transition. All right, well, and that's it. You go back to the start of the game after that. I don't know what else I expected. I read that the reception for this game back in the day was mostly not so good. There were a whole lot of places that were giving it like 40 out of 100, stuff like that. But there was one magazine that gave it like a 90 out of 100. I'm not sure how that's possible at this point. Like, it would have had to have been high. It's just not very good, you know? I mean, okay. If we're going to compare it to, like, every video game ever, then it's certainly not the worst, but come on. We shouldn't have to deal with not being the literal worst in the world as being the only bar that we've got here, right? Have slightly more standards than that. Okay, we still have our jumping. And we have died. it's just another one of those games, you know? That was my own fault right there. That was wantonly stupid. I'm trying to think of a, you know, what else can I really talk about? I felt weird today. I don't know why. I mean, swollen lip notwithstanding. I'm just really looking forward to not working for a few days, you know? More than your average weekend, that is. Don't get me wrong, weekends are sacred, but, come on, man. Weekends are indeed sacred, but longer amounts of time off, that's where things become real high octane, real quick. That's where I'm like, yes, please. Fill my cup with this sweet nothingness. Was initially going to go to Las Vegas, but with the Delta variant and the event that I was going to, having just a lot of changes to it, I was like, I'll go next year. It's going to be a nice music festival, lots of metal acts, but most of the metal acts I wanted to see are no longer there. Due to being from Europe, not being able to get past the travel restrictions, which I'm like, understandable. I'm not upset at anybody, you know, again, it's like they've all been postponed to next year, so I'm like, well, alright, I will just go next year then. Even though I've already been waiting the entire year for this one. Gosh! Those shots, they angle at a point where they go way too far to the left side of the screen, I gotta say. This is also like a really difficult level 1, I would say. I guess the best answer is to actually just walk forward past the bats and not try to, you know, get behind them or anything. This is gonna suck now that we don't have fairy shots. Yeah, look at that. Jump headfirst into our deaths. Guess I could go back and buy fairy shot, but what can I say? I like to do it all natural. So that time, I got fooled by trying to grab the P, which I didn't even need, and then that, you know, caused the bats to spawn prematurely, and then, you know, it's all a problem. You can tell it's an arcade game because, you know, it's just designed to murder you at every stage. But it's a progression-based arcade game, so I'll give it that much. At least it's not just a, hey man, play the same level 100 times and try to get slightly better at it. Okay, you can escape from that. I thought for one horrific moment that if the bear got underneath you, you were pretty much screwed, but no. Not the case. It is mostly screwed. Wow. That should have probably been my death there. But I'm fine. No, I mean, at this point, you know, games like Captain Silver, this is just a necessary evil to get to bigger and better things. I made a commitment to show off every game. That has not happened before. I didn't think that that would be the case. Oh no. That's awful. Anyway, I made a commitment to show off as many games as I possibly could, as long as I can play them. That's all. If it requires extra hardware, obviously it's a different story, but this does not require additional hardware. So, we are stuck playing it. Okay, well now that I know that you can in fact die here, now I know I have to take this a little more seriously. And by that I mean do the exact same thing. Notably harder when you don't have the jump power-up. Get some gold just for the sake of getting it. If I'm a pirate, I need my gold. Oh, man. Yep. Oh, what? I have never had a problem with that fountain before, and then right there, I just, like, drop all my lives on it. It happens, you know? Sometimes you regress. It's not that big of a deal. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? There's my my promise to myself is to not get horrifically angry at video games. Every now and then, you know, I get a little bit spicy, but there's a difference between a moderate amount of spice and full-blown blatant anger. A little bit of frustration is acceptable and understandable. Getting to the point where you're, you know, making a fool out of yourself? Not acceptable. If you can't keep your cool playing video games, it is strongly recommended that you get a different hobby. I'm not saying that in a gatekeeping way, I'm saying that in a, hey, consider being mentally healthy kind of way. Okay, we survived that time. Don't know why it was so easy that time. Nothing for me there. That's fine. Nice! The quick kill on the witch. That's the tactic that the Jedi wouldn't teach you. You go under the bats, get the letters, and then yeah. Let's see if we can make something happen here. There we go. We did. Easy. Not even a problem. Did I get through all of that without losing one life? Was that just like the God run? I have 4 lives, so I must have. Hey, I'll take it, you know? Now remember, birds, pirates, bombs, lamp oil. Oh, rope, lamp oil, bombs. That's the order. And we've died. Whatever. Now, of course, for home conversions of arcade games, that's when you really have to wonder, is having no continues really the best way to go? I mean, I get that the idea was to artificially extend the time that people spend on the game. That's not lost on me. That doesn't mean I gotta love it, though. Maybe this game's got like a secret continue code or something. Probably. Did you see that? He just came up from underneath. Well, now I know that staying there is not an option. What are the options then? I can't really go up because I'll just get mobbed by everything. The birds. The birds are a consistent problem here. Well, that was very well done, I would say. An absolute golden example on how to properly play Captain Silver. But, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Despite having no affinity with this game whatsoever, it's still neat that I'm sitting here and playing it, I think. Like, who else has heard of this game? Nobody. It's not exactly a household name in video games. Thank you. Needed that. And I'm all about the oddities. In case that hasn't been made obvious yet. Lip's getting worse. I'm mutating, sorry to say. Or maybe that's good news. I'm finally gaining my mutant powers. Unfortunately, the power is only to have large lips. And to not make the fountain jump. The greatest of all superpowers. I was gonna say something like, man, I can't wait for like an X-Men game. But then I remembered that the first X-Men game is the NES one, and that it's actually awful. Although, with the amount of games on the NES, it's not unlikely that we would wind up playing one of the Genesis X-Men games first. Which, you know, are of varying quality. If nothing else, they are visually spectacular for the most part. And I'm never one to shy away from a nice visual spectacle. Yeah. This isn't the worst looking game, I guess. On the whole visual front, you know, the sprites aren't top shelf, but you know, it's got reasonable backgrounds. That's it. That's all I have to say. Captain Silver, the backgrounds are okay. The rave review from me. Hey, that was a nice quick kill. Good stuff. We'll have some lives going into stage 2. We're at least hitting stage 2 with more consistency. Sorry, scene 2. I must be trying to do that goofy movie style presentation. Where they're all like, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Did they not shoot you once you get close enough? That seems like a very kind thing for... Never mind. Turns out, I know nothing. Ooh. I may not know anything, but that was a pretty sweet play. Did I spell Captain Silver? I must have. And then I got killed by a bird. That's a little embarrassing, admittedly. No one wants to be the guy who has to admit they died to a bird. In any video game, really. was crouching, and then I didn't have the reflexes to, you know, jump instead. That's what happened there. We're doing really, really bad on this scene. And heck, normally I can make it further than this. Not today, I said. Yes. Give fairy, thank you. It's not gonna, you know, keep me alive or anything like that, but it's a step in the right direction. Okay. There we go, there we go. That's how you have to handle that sequence right there. Oh. Did I take a hit? I must have. I'm not shining anymore. I'd call that a real shame. You can swing down and up, but you cannot swing to the left or to the right, which makes that screen transition, say it with me, a little bit of bullshit. Alright, scene one, you know, it's no big deal. Not like I've, you know, seen this a billion times or anything. Very good. And by very good, I mean adequate. I did beat Devil May Cry 2 the other day. Yeah, you know, I'm in between because, like, I want to, like, give it the benefit of the doubt just because it's fun to give it the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, it's also definitely the worst. Well, I can't say that because I haven't played, like, most of them. I've played 1 and I've played 2 now, and that's about it. I have 3, and I want to get the rest. But what people say about it, in terms of you can literally just, like, hold square the entire game and win, that's true. It doesn't really require any finessing, so to speak, of... There we go. Survived. I like how the music is still playing, despite the fact that I have murdered the bard. Let's gotta get it out of there, right? Yeah, there we go. Back to normal music. We have this pseudo-witch. What?! I forgot to duck in time! No! Oh, that was bad. Very poorly done. 0 stars. We got there in the end, but I would have preferred to get there without death. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! There we go. Okay, now, this boss is not that big of a deal. You don't have to actually duck to avoid it, to my knowledge. It'll come to you. Except, you know, you do have to keep the tree pumpkins out of your business, and that can become a bit of a problem. And if we don't go into stage 2 with enough lives, well then we're basically just doomed to failure. Needless to say, this is not going as smoothly as my last excursion through level 1. But yes. Devil May Cry 2. I'm sure it will get worse the more Devil May Cry games I play. Like, the more of them that I, like, am familiar with, I'll be like, oh man, DMC2 really did suck, didn't it? Yeah, see, she's not hard, just don't die. There were some, you know, decently fun scenes in it, of course. I thought the final boss on Dante's Path was excellent, actually. It was like a multi-headed boss that like reprises other various bosses from Devil May Cry 2 and Devil May Cry 1, and that I thought was pretty sweet. Wasn't very difficult. Most of the heads you could literally just stand on the opposite side of the screen and just hold shoot, which is kind of the entire problem with Devil May Cry 2. Summarized in one little sentence. Hey, nice, that's an extra life. Okay. Alive. That's something to go off of. There we go. Not so bad. You do want to... Yeah. Keep as many letters as you can going. And then we'll just ignore that big guy. And then immediately... Yeah, there you go. You know it's coming. As long as you know it's coming, you can avoid it. It's just, you know... Look at that. Oh, boy. Okay, we have to go up again. What horrific things will be waiting for me? This is the furthest that we've made it, though. Come on over here, man. He's not gonna come over. He did come over. Good. Very nice. Let's say, anyone gonna come up the rope ladder? No, it doesn't seem so. Okay, and nobody's here either. Good. Come on. I knew that was gonna happen. What a terrible place to put the birds. That's right, he throws the knife. What a bastard. Again, furthest we've made it, so that's, you know, something to hold our head high for. Now remember, you should have this stage memorized. There is no reason you should die. Dying is foolish. That's right, and why do I wait for those to drop when I know I can just slash above me anyway? Things that I need to keep in my back pocket to remember. Remember when this guy was hard? Me too. And then we wait for the L. There you go. That's an extra life right there. Gives you the chance to build up another extra life in this stage. All about tackling every advantage you can get. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we can't jump anymore, but, you know. As long as I don't mess this up. Which I didn't. Good. Clearly, that's no guarantee nowadays either, so... I appreciate it. Good. Made it past the witch. Which is not a respawning enemy, which is great for me. I need A's, I, and N. Well, there's the I. Just need A's and N then. Anyway. Again, this should be easy. You know, we've pretty much figured out the order of operations. Yeah, look at that. Extremely simple. Big time bonus. You love to see it. And we go into scene 2 with 4 lives. And another life is just around the corner. As soon as we can get some dang A's. Dude, can we stack fairies? Oh, we can! You can stack fairies, my guy! Nothing will ever be difficult again. Let's get that nice cold brew, though. Give ourselves the biggest chance of winning that we possibly can. Yeah, that's what I call a big chance. I needed that A down there. I don't know why I just kind of avoided it. You should come up here. And you did come up here, good. Now, try to preserve what you've got. Oh, dude. We still haven't been hit. We still have all of our lives. I'm still waiting on another A, but, you know, no big deal. It'll become a bigger deal as time goes on, though. Presumably. Can't fool me. Yes, there we go. That's another life. We have 5 lives in the bank, I believe. Which is staggering for me, honestly. This period with the super cockeyed bird placement is no good. However, it appears that we've got it pretty much figured out. Okay, we got hit, but... Okay, this is new, this is new. It's just a bunch of gold, man. It's beautiful. It says to go this way. We could have gone down, but I choose to go where it tells me to go. We did get hit again, but so far... Go that way, you say? Don't mind if I do. It was a mistake! It was a grave mistake. We have 4 more lives, though, so, you know... Okay, so just immediately go down. Hold down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. They do like to spawn you directly in front of death. Maybe there's like a jump power-up that I can find somewhere here. Or I can just climb up here. That's an option. Not gonna lie, I would love to see stage 3. If I could even get to stage 3, I'd consider this a great success. You know, I'm never gonna know which ones to grab. I'll just grab them all and call it good. Okay, we have a boss. Oh, look at the way he clears you like that. That actually makes him much easier. No! So I thought. Oh, fortunately, it spawns us right by him, so we do get another decent chance. He jabbed us. We're gonna die here. I'm feeling it. I don't want it to be true, but I have no power-ups, you know? There's no shop. I can't get the advantages that I need. I thought I could DPS rush him, but that was not the case. He got one quick little jab in on me, and that's it. Gosh, scene 1 again. It's a brutal game, man. But the more I play it, the more I realize it's not even that bad. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like, oh, I'm coming around to it as being one of the great hidden gems of the Master System, but I'm at least coming around to it to the point where I'm not, like, upset to be playing it or anything. It becomes less frustrating the more you, familiarize yourself with the level layout and become competent. Which is typically how video games work. But there are also some games that are just fun the first time. By the way, I didn't get the L. Rookie mistake. Now I have to get the late L right here. I need nothing. Although now that I know you can stack up on fairies, seems like buying a fairy there would not be a bad choice. Should I go back and do it? Yeah, why not? Don't let the rats... Ah, nope, you can't go back into the shop. You get exactly 1 visit. Alright, well, I did my due diligence, if nothing else. I hypothesized and was simply stopped dead in my tracks. Okay, witch. Don't die to the witch. if you've come this far, fought her this many times without dying, then you should probably just never die to her again, right? Yeah, look at that. Easy. Although, old Blackbeard in Stage 2, I feel like he's going to pose a much bigger threat. Unless I can go there with, like, full upgrades. The cold brew, the triple stars, everything. I do get my second fairy here, which is great. Yeah. Very great. Get this, and now try to preserve this. Very good. The A down there would be nice, but I'm not gonna lose track of where I'm at here. Just carry on, man. Very good. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just trying to not get too nervous here. There we go. Helpful. Oh, I gotta pause for a second. Oh. Get myself calm and collected here, you know? I know that was a long time without saying a single word there, but I'm just trying to feel myself out here. There we go. We were able to fight that tough lug without having to really deal with him at all. Now, if we go down here, is this gonna be a problem? We need to come here, actually. If he can just walk under us, we can do this without any real problem. Oh. Ah, god dang it, dude. But now we're gonna spawn to the left of him. The problem is we won't have any of those upgrades for the fight. But we do have a decent stockpile of lives. So that's something to go off of. Oh, man. We need an N, a V, and an E. Good luck. Oh. Well, I accomplished basically none of it. Wait, if this turns back into a V... Here we go, never mind. I did exactly what I needed to do. Now, I have 5 attempts, I believe, to win this fight. Wish me luck. That's not how you do it. When he jumps at you, you go under him. Don't try to jump in the direction he's going. Oh, it's gonna be a ferocious battle. No, come on. You know, he just like nudges his way towards you ever so slightly and just like does like a 2-pixel jab and it gets you. This is where they really made sure you're never gonna have a quarter left. I shouldn't have stood. If I didn't stand up, I may have stood a chance. We got him! I don't know how I did it, but I managed it. Like I said, if I can get to stage 3, I'll be happy. I consider this a success. Scene 3. We only have like 2 lives left, so nothing. Oh, no, no. This is a disaster. This is like, oh, oh no. This is everything you don't want to see. At least the pirate theme is, you know, carrying on. Stage 1 was not very piratey, but this is... Whew. It's neat, I'll give you that. I just, you know, I would prefer to not suffer through it. Okay, we've got money. We take this. We take this. Use your cash. And then just hope that you can stave off everything else that comes at you. Oh my god. The bats are gonna give me an aneurysm. Why couldn't you be an E? I tried. I gave it as much time as I could. That's an E! That's an extra life, baby! I have 3 lives! And I've been doing remarkably well on this stage. If you don't mind me saying. I still haven't even been hit. It's boss time already? Who are we fighting? Come on. Bring him on. Oh, okay, it's over. Oh, no! It's over here. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, of course. Okay, well, very good. Of course it's a Cyclops. What else would we fight? I'm wondering if maybe... Yeah, going back on the boat may have been a bad decision. Okay. Ah! Wasted my one hit I had. Oh no, we still have to go through a little bit more of a gauntlet. Wait. We can't just go right back up to the Cyclops again? That would have been too generous. Still, you know, I'm just counting my blessings as to the fact that I'm even seeing this stage. It has not been an easy trip to get here. Although I feel real bad knowing that I don't have any power-ups now. I can't get hit once. I have no fairy dust. Could very well be stomped. Although... Dang it. He crowded me. He crowded me, man. Get the bats out of here, man. Okay, steel yourself. There exists a parallel universe where you beat the Cyclops. Make it this one. Well, that didn't go over so well. Most all the other times when he's done it, he's you know, he's like heaved the boulder a little in a higher arc. Well, we're definitely not seeing scene 4, but the fact that we made it to the scene 3 boss, again, that's the goal. That's the goal that I had placed for myself. Actually, I didn't even really plan on even seeing the boss there, so really I have far exceeded all my own expectations. And then we die to a pumpkin. Well done. Well done indeed. No, I don't know. I'm coming around to this game a little bit. like, if nothing else, it's not gonna be in my worst games of all time lists. So congratulations, Captain Silver. You've recovered a bit. Don't let it get to your head or anything. But you have improved your standing marginally. Check this out now. We know what comes here. Wait for the L. You wait for the L. There you go. Extra life. I do like the extra life system of having to spell out Captain Silver. That's kind of neat. Now, I feel like with enough mastery, you could definitely beat this game. This is not under the ranks of the unbeatable hell games. Which, honestly, there aren't a ton of games that I consider, like, so stupidly difficult that I think I could never even beat them. Ikari Warriors might be one of them. That game is an absolute mess in every sense of the word. But no, I think given enough time and effort, you could manage to defeat Captain Silver. Which continues to be the easiest boss of all time. Again, you know, you figure out what you gotta do to beat them, and then, you know, you just apply it. You keep it in the back of your mind. Can you get double fairy action? Like, I mean triple fairy? Yes, you can! That's even more stars than I was shooting out before. Now we know, right? Too bad the episode's almost over, right? I didn't think I'd be saying those words. Too bad the episode's almost over. Tell that to me like 30 minutes ago. I'd be saying, what the heck are you talking about, man? But no, good job. Well, shame that I lost that there. It's not quite what I'd planned, but so be it. Give me all my gold and my booty and everything in between, please. I'm feeling mighty wealthy today. Remember, yeah, you got the one that comes down from below, and then you dice the guy above you. Well, that's a new one. I don't think I've died there yet. That's a bad place to die. Come on, man. Come on over here. There we go. No, it's okay. It's genuinely okay. It just takes some warming up to. I dread this encounter. Because I still don't really know how to fight these guys properly. There was no world where that came out in my favor. Coming into this area without the fairy magic. God. And the fact that they throw multiple knives too. Like that enemy, as if you can cheese them, they're no big deal. But otherwise, they'll just kind of maul you. Well, that's time, basically. I know there's 10 seconds left, but that's, you know, this is as good a place as any to end it. I'll let you at least look at the title screen. There you go. Yeah, no, Captain Silver. I'm glad it got better. I'm glad it got to the point where I was able to kind of reevaluate it in my own mind, and I was like, okay, don't think of this as some kind of evil game that is out to screw you over. Think of it as a game that you just need to approach with a little bit of patience. And then it winds up being not so bad. It's no Ken Saden, it's no Shinobi. But I did come around to it a bit. And that, again, justifies the 60-minute format here, because if I would have only played that game for like 15 minutes, I would have gone out of it saying, that was awful, I never want to touch it again. But no, that's... I'm just very interested that it managed to turn me around a little bit. I don't even know where I'm going to place that in my rankings. Either way, though, thank you for joining me yet again. Next Master System episode, we're playing casino games. So, you know, that's bound to be exciting. And action-packed. Hope you like slots. I hope they got more than just slots, because, boy, if it's just hitting the slot machine for an hour, that's going to be something. Anyway, we'll one way or another.